tonight?
Well, you got to tackle better. I mean, that's the best run after contact team in the league. We did well early, but we didn't finish strong with that.
Aaron Casanitz.
Hey, John, you guys had contained Derrick Henry for a good portion of the game. How did you do that, and then what changed there down the stretch when he broke off a couple big ones?
Well, I think the tackling was probably the biggest thing. I don't have to see the tape to tell you about anything up front in terms of the blocking or that sort of thing.
Gabby DePaula.
Hey, John, we saw Will Holden play right tackle coming in play. How did you think he played and the rest of the O-line today?
Yeah, it's really hard to say without seeing it. You know, I wasn't watching him specifically the whole game in terms of an evaluation. I think they played serviceable at least, and then we'll see on tape and we'll find out.
Bo Smoka.
Hi, John. J.K. Dobbins ended up having a majority of the workload there at running back tonight. Was that a plan all along, or was that something that developed as the game went on?
I think that's the way it went as the game went on, Bo.
Jerry Coleman.
Hey, Coach, we saw what happened before the game, but we saw it late with Coach Vrabel. What was going on with the Titans players in there before and then after the game?
After the game, there wasn't an issue. I mean, Coach Vrabel, I think, was down there celebrating in the end zone. Then he came back around and shook hands. Before the game, it's irrelevant.
Anything else for Coach? Aaron Casanitz.
Hey, John, Lamar Jackson's interception in the third quarter, was that a play where you're happy he took a deep shot, or do you think he could have done something differently there?
Well, both, obviously. You know, so it's just a matter of executing the play, and we don't want turnovers, and we want to create some big plays if we can. That's what you're trying to do in that situation.
Jameson Hensley.
Hey, John, I'm sorry I came in late. The last two drives for the defense, it seemed like they struggled tackling. Was it a matter of them wearing down? What do you think were the factors in them not tackling as well as they did earlier in the game?
You know, that's something we'll have to look at. We didn't tackle very well at the end of the game at all. I mean, that's the biggest difference in the game. We've been tackling before that, so tackling is tackling. You know, we didn't do it very well.
Take a couple more here. Jeff Sarebek.
John, how difficult, you've just played a really physical overtime game. How difficult is it going to be in 4 days to play an undefeated team and to get the team back up for that?
Yeah, I don't know the measurement on that, Jeff. I mean, we'll just have to do it, though. You know, it doesn't really matter how difficult it is. It's something that we need to get done.
Daniel Oefusi.
Hey, John, the offense was 1 for 4 in the red zone. Was there any commonality when it came to not being able to convert those drives into touchdowns?
That's the kind of question, Daniel, have to look at it afterwards and determine after you take a look at it. It's really hard to say that right now, other than just not getting it done in terms of whether guys were open or whether we didn't protect or run on the ball, whatever happened. You have plays here and there that come up. I'll just have to look at that once the tape comes out.
We'll close it out here with Sean Stepner.
Coach, big picture, the way that this playoff race and the standings look right now, how difficult of a loss is this with just a few games left?
I don't know. We just have to win games, as many games as we can.
Coach, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right, guys.